I want to go back to London.
We've been through this before, Jervis. You haven't even given Gotham a chance yet. Why don't you open your birthday present? It's a gift my father gave to me when I turned 7.
Please, Mother, there are more pressing matters than can.
Hunter, say something.
No, son, you're right about the divorce. Such a bright little can. We think you may be in fact a genius. You know what that means? Smart school? Of course I know what it means, and I am a genius. That's beside the point. What is your point, Jervis? If only I could change the minds around me to better suit my life goals.
Life doesn't work that way, Jervis.
Something's wrong with this tea. Must have been the poison I put in it. Alice in Wonderland. Thanks, Mother.
If I've told you once, Tetch, I've told you 50 times. I expect this room to be clean. I may be blind.
But you're not stupid, yes, I know. Move along.
I'm warning you, Tetch, you're this close to being kicked right out of here. I don't care how much money is in your trust fund.
Yes, Miss Watts. I told you butter wouldn't suit the works, he added, looking angrily at the March Hare. It was the best butter, the March Hare meekly replied. Yes, but some crumbs must have got in as well, the Hatter grumbled. You shouldn't have put it in with the bread knife. It was so easy to convince the pathetic Gotham police force that father poisoned the tea, killing himself and mother. But now I am here, stuck with this wretched blind bat. Just looking at her tend to her garden makes me sick. How much better off she'd be if I were in control of her mind. Not to mention how much better off I'd be. I suppose there's only one solution.
Tetch, supper time. That room better be straightened up. Tetch? You in here?
She could have watched a step if it weren't for the blindness. How clumsy of you, Miss Watts. Now little Jervis Tetch is off to another boarding home, and soon, with thanks to a healthy bank account, off to an educated future. If I apply my mind to the science division, Gotham can be mine to control. Let's see if I can make you act a bit more civilized. Bravo, yes. They all laughed when I said I developed a circuitry card powerful enough to control the canned brain. Why, with this band and these electrodes, I can...
Talking to yourself again, Jervis?
To the mouse. What's wrong?
Gotham's a dark city, full of sinister intentions. And my despair for it is too deep for me to do anything about it.
Ah, Alicia, you always were a poet.
Shiloh dumped me.
I'm sorry, my dear. What are you going to do?
I wonder if I should call him.
Perhaps.
Shiloh, it's me. Can we talk? He burst into tears and hung up on me.
I told you a wonderful goth girl like yourself shouldn't be hanging around those emos.
Jervis, this mind control stuff you work on. Is it working yet?
Just between us, yes. But I'd like to keep it a secret for now.
What if I told you Shiloh raped me? What could you do about that?
What?
Make him sorry. Fuck up his room or something. And give him a cut across the cheek. To remind him. Make sure you wear a disguise.
No, my dear. I have something better in mind. The flowers, they're so beautiful. Shiloh, we gotta take him to see the flowers. And that one that was dying. What's wrong, Shiloh? I had to break up with Alicia. Good, she was a sad emo poser anyway. But then, she said she'd accuse me of raping her. What do I do, you guys? We should get some drinks. Yeah, it's your turn to pay, Shy Shy. Okay, I'll be right back. Take a look at the flowers by the pool. They're dying. Okay, I will. First the flowers by the pool. And then my ex accuses me of rape. It's a nightmare. It's a freaking nightmare. Shiloh, I want you to take this pipe bomb back to your friends and then set it off. Do you understand? Yes. Good boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What? Your pet fly. What? It's dead. Oh. Shiloh. The pet fly's dead. What's that?
Got those bastards good?
Oh yes, Alicia. And best of all, now we can be together.
What?
Oh please, I know you love me. Just as I love you.
You got it wrong, Jervis. Ha. You're not my type. I just thought you were cool enough to be friends with. And I am the only guy here. You didn't really think.
I did.
You're not going to cry like a bitch, Emo, are you?
No. I don't think I will.
Just trust him. An explosion went off on campus killing 3 students.
What the fuck?
One, two, through and through. And then the rope went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head, he went galloping back.
You're insane. This can't be real.
You be quiet. I've heard just about enough out of you.
Help. Somebody help me. Please.
No one can hear you.
Jervis. I changed my mind. I want to be with you.
So much for the love of my life. Cans must be controlled, little one. It's increasingly apparent, I'm sure you agree. And who better than I to control them?
Jervis.
Alice, what a nice surprise.
Yeah. Look busy. Dr. Cates, Mr. Wayne. Right this way.
Bruce, you remember Jervis Tetch?
Hello. Of course. You've been doing groundbreaking research on the Can Mind. We'd love to see any progress. I'm afraid it's not quite ready yet.
But Tetch, you've had plenty of time.
That's okay, Dr. Cates. We can extend it more time. Thank you.
You got off easy this time. Do better.
Cheer up. She's always like that when the big boss stops by.
Oh, sometimes, Alice, I think you're the only one who understands me.
That's what my boyfriend said last night. Just before he said we needed a break. To think things over. I'm sure we'll be back together by the end of the month. He did this the last time I brought up marriage.
The one and only Alice is free at last. Mine for the asking. I'll sweep her off again, and then... nothing. Oh, what could she see in a can like me? What indeed?
Jervis?
Good evening, Alice. I'm here to help you forget your recent heartbreak. Gotham can be a wonderland, Alice.
A night on the town? Sounds good. I'll get my coat.
Dinner is served, Mr. Tetch. Thank you, Edward.
You sure are a can about town. I had no idea. Guess I'm lucky to have 2 such amazing cans in my life.
Come again?
Billy, my boyfriend.
Oh, I had heard you broke up. Mr. Tetch, a picture for the Wall of Fame. Of course. Smile.
I never said that. Marriage is a big commitment. That's all. Look, I really appreciate you trying to cheer me up. You might be my best friend. After Billy, of course. I'd like it to stay that way.
Alright, Mr. Head. Let's see the money. On your way, lest I'm forced to teach you a lesson.
Jervis, no.
It's your funeral, you crazy fuck. I want you to find the tallest point in Gotham and jump off it. Yes, sir. I'm sorry you had to see that, my dear. What are you doing? Mr. Head told me to jump. Mr. Head. Gotta do what Mr. Head says. Hey, what am I doing here? Batcat, I wasn't gonna hurt anybody.
I had a fun time, Jervis. Except for that gun can. Oh look, a message from Billy. He's coming over. Says he has good news for me. Oh, Jervis, isn't it wonderful? Hey, maybe we can do this again sometime. I think he's going to propose.
Oh, believe me, I didn't want it this way.
Back already? Must be a quiet night. That can? What have you got?
Circuitry.
Looks like a playing card to me.
Yes, Robin, but within is a mind control device.
Yikes.
Just as I thought, it's Wayne Tech.
Barbara called. Says she misses you. And she's sorry she missed my 22nd birthday, but will be back in a few months. Is Alfred still in London, or has he moved on to Africa yet? What is it?
It's Jervis Tetch. He's the most likely suspect. I want you to contact Nightwing. Have him check out Wayne Tower. I'm gonna stop by Tetch's place. Baby, I'm sorry. I do love you. And I want to marry you. Will you marry me? I understand. You must be speechless. Sorry, lad. She's taken. Oh, bother. I forgot some things at my lab. We'll stop by there, then head to the new hideout. I can't wait for you to see it.
This building is closed. Who's in there? Jervis. Working late again? I told you you needed express permission from me. I'm going to have to write you up for this one.
Oh, don't be quiet, Dr. Gibbs. Looks like we've got company. Tetch is fascinated with Alice in Wonderland. Likens himself to the Mad Hatter character. And the jumper tonight, wearing tech identical to his, mentioned a Mr. Hat.
So he lives here and we're sure it's him. Why don't we just wait for him?
Boop, boop, boop. Bomb. We better check his secretary's place. It's just down the street. Her name's Alice, by the way.
Just great. Hope Nightwing is doing better than we are.
Batcan. Looks like Tetch's office has been cleared out. Yeah, the only thing left is a poster on the wall. Someone's in here.
I'm not going to throw up.
Easy, Robin. Backhand to Batwing. Plot a course to Wayne Tower, immediately. I have expected the Batcan, but you're not him. I thought I'd seen it all. Insult. Well, there's only one answer to that. Off with his head. Huh? My poor mind warped errand cans. Well, I'm not about to let you get away with can handling them. Are you serving tea, Tetch? Huh? Not to you. Take this shotgun, place the barrel under your chin, and squeeze the trigger. That concludes our business here. Nightwing. No.
Now I'm going to throw up. This can't be real.
It is, Robin. We're not gonna deviate because of this. We're gonna find the Mad Hatter and bring him to justice.
Computer's #1 guess as to where he's hiding is an abandoned movie studio.
So, the great Dark Knight has tracked me down, and he may not be so glad he did. Just ask Nightwing. You disappoint me, Tetch. For all your brilliance, you've become just another criminal. Creating all this from scratch is hard work, and I'm not about to let you downplay that, you nasty little bat. There's no reason every Ken shouldn't be under my control. We'd all love to command those around us, not at the expense of free will. Come along, Alice. It's time we were away. Nice meeting you, Batcan. For your sake, I hope we don't meet again. Alice?
Looks like the device fried her brain from the inside out.
No, not my Alice. Commissioner.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I am so sorry.
Grayson was a good can, just trying to make a living.
And your employee, Alice. Been a heck of a night for you.
I grieve in private, Commissioner.
Word is the Mad Hatter got Nightwing too. Batkin is not taking it well.
At least that criminal's in Arkham where he belongs.
True. How's the young Carrie Kelly doing?
She's asleep.
Have you told her about Grayson?
She cried herself to sleep. So yeah. Trapped in Arkham with the love of my life dead. And it's all Batcan's fault. Bah! I would see him dead if only those rabbits were here. They should have been here by now. What to do when Alice is no more. Aha! I'll see to Gotham's total control as soon as possible. Oh, but what if they never make it? Did you have a fun trip? Down to business. I've gotta hand it to you, Hatter. You gained control of Arkham's staff on your first night, thanks to this army of rabbits. And the best part is that you yourself won't have to worry about that flippin' coin ever again. You'll be under my control with my new and improved controllers, implanted directly into the brain. Next in line, please. Hello, Pamela.
I just want you to know if there weren't armed guards surrounding us, I'd feed you to my Venus flytrap.
Ah, but it's that same attitude I wish to relieve you of, Ivy. Hold still. Break out at Arkham. Two-Face and Poison Ivy.
Who needs sleep anyway?
The Joker was shot up with an automatic weapon by Two-Face. He's dead, and Ivy fed Harley Quinn to her Venus flytrap.
Whatever.
Let's go. Welcome back in. I've been expecting you. Hold still and die. Looks like I'm gonna have to burn you out of that hiding hole.
I know you're here, Poison Ivy. Show yourself.
Kiss yourself goodbye, little Robin. My beautiful vine. You stupid bitch.
Batman, come in. Poison Ivy is down. How's Two-Face?
Likewise, Robin. All prisoners accounted for. All but one. Jervis Tetch. He's drilled my control chips into their heads and made his escape. I'm going after him. You get to the commissioner and warn him.
This is Commissioner Gordon with a police emergency. All units be on the lookout for Batman and Robin. They're to be shot on sight.
Batman. Looks like the Mad Hatter has gained control of the police. A couple just tried to kill me. And wrecked the Bat Cycle.
No! Still a little dazed from the crash, are we? Well, I have another surprise for you. What the? Mom? Dad? Bruce, a trip to Hawaii. We're leaving tomorrow.
Are your things packed?
Yes, ma'am.
What's wrong, Bruce?
Nothing's wrong. It's just my life is a dream. The best dream anyone's ever had. My dream machine will keep Bruce the Batcan pleasantly sedated until he rots away. Meanwhile, we'll be having our tea. Would you like some more?
Yes, Mr. Tetch. That would be lovely.